Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mickey. I graduated university 2 years ago, and I moved to Korea 1.5 years ago, and now I'm just freelancing and trying to figure myself out in the city of Seoul. So I was living with my cousin up until around 2 months ago, but I finally decided to move out, and now I'm living in my dream neighborhood called Sangsu, and I have this little space, a cozy nook of the universe that I've decorated and really makes me feel like home. So that's what today's video is about. It's a room tour, and the space itself isn't too big, but I really love it. Like, it's just so me, and every time I come back home I just feel so grounded and in alignment with myself again. When I first moved into the space, I didn't know how long I'd be staying. It was a 5-month contract, which is kind of like an iffy time frame to invest in making a space really your own. But I decided that I spend a lot of time here, probably like 70% of my day, because I'm a freelancer. So I sleep here, I eat here, I work here, and I make things here. I record videos here. So I thought that it would be a worthy investment to buy some things that make my space feel really homey. And luckily, a lot of people in this neighborhood throw out some perfectly good shit. So on my way home, I always spot things on the curb that I pick up, and like, I imagine it being in my room. And so I've picked up some things like this coffee table, which I found in the trash. It was honestly not that clean when I first found it. There was like bugs flying around and stains and stuff, but I came home, gave it a real good wipe down, and now it's the perfect little table for studying, for working, and for eating on. Yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna stop talking now. So this is just an overview of my room. It came already furnished with a desk and a bed and these 2 dressers. As soon as you walk into my room, the first thing you see is my desk. And I've just hung up some art, and my favorite print by Kelly Belter is so beautiful, and under that I just stuck some postcards that I got from various exhibits. And so my desk has like this side shelf unit. I've just placed some of my coffee/tea paraphernalia along with this cool plant. And these are just some ceramic shenanigans that I made. It's supposed to be a toothbrush holder, but you can really put anything that's in an elongated shape. And I also made these quirky little plates and this set of bowls because I really wanted to eat poke in style. I have my Marshall speakers, which was kind of an investment, but it brings me so much joy, so definitely a worthy one. So moving on to my bed area, I have a queen-size bed. It's the first time ever having something beyond a twin-size bed, and it's freaking awesome. On the walls, I just hung up some dried flowers, and this is just a page that I ripped out of my sketchbook. It's just a drawing of some still life. Next up, I got my 2 dressers, which were already here before I moved in, but the one in the middle also doubles up as kind of like a bedside table. So here's an overview. I freaking love this print. This is a grid that I just hang my hoop earrings on, and this is just a small journal that was given to me by my friend Yasmin. I write down things that I'm grateful for throughout the day, which was also inspired by Yasmin. Thanks! I got my hand lotion, some lip cream, and nail polish displayed on this little wooden, I don't even know what to call that. And this is an incense holder that I made. The plate below it is supposed to catch the ashes, but when it's not in use, I use it as a ring display. I like kind of how organic and really handmade it looks. This is a Q-tip holder that I also made with ceramics. And then this golden flask I bought because I used to carry rum and wine in it, and I used to spike my own drinks when I went to coffee shops. The coffee table is just sitting right in the middle of my area rug, and this rug is so soft. On the corner, I just hang my bags. I have 2 tote bags and 1 side bag, and I just carry these on rotate basically. I hung my most reached for pieces, which is probably half of my entire closet. I like letting these pieces get air and sunlight, and I've organized them by color, and at the other end I hung some dried flowers. So right below my clothing rack is my book nook, and the top 3 books are the ones I'm currently reading. Yes, I'm a book whore, but they're all such different moods. Like, the Hemingway novel is the perfect before bed read, and this orange cover one I bought at an indie bookstore, and part of it was written by an AI. So you don't really need much attention span for this one, so it's my commute read. And then lastly, Between the World and Me, that was one that I recently cracked open. I need a lot more focus for this one. But these 3 books were gifted to me by my boyfriend. Tuesdays with Maury is definitely one of my all-time favorites. So this plant holder, I was super stoked when I found it because I actually picked it up from the curb, and it just was the perfect plant drainage plate, and it fits the vibe of my room so well. So I definitely got lucky with that one. My full body mirror gives the illusion that my room is so much more spacious than it actually is. And it's so practical because I just like shoving all my skincare stuff behind it. And this is my basket that carries my skincare, makeup, and toothpaste, and all that stuff. And I realized when editing that I don't actually have that much stuff. And then I have this random bus form. I took it because my friend was getting rid of it, and I like it. It's also sturdy enough to sit on, so that's cool. Hi, just little old me popping by to say thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this one, then subscribe because I upload every week. If you want to chat or connect or anything else, just message me via Instagram at MixJ or comment down below. And I'll see you in the next video.